The formula that they've offered us so far has been, well, deserving of a major win. But let's get into it. Team Liquid, they were map pick. No Anubis just yet. We've got a gunfight going down towards Banana, and it's Kicker to pick up first blood. Ykinder, no entry today, bud. And, well, maybe outsiders as well could be added to that tally, but we'll see. NAF catches Kicker, and that could be bombed down if Fame gives them the space. Sure enough, we've got a retake to get rolling. Norbert, Armored Beretta's already up through Banana. James soon to support this, and Nitro's gonna get forced back into the bomb site. He tries to run away, doesn't end up surviving. Naf pushes deep into the coffins, and it's Norbert with a couple kills. Flit can stick this defuse. Naf's gonna need some insta headshots, and unfortunately for him, he now needs 3 kills in 3 seconds, and none of that is gonna happen. We've got outsiders with the CT pistol win.
A long-range dually kill from Norbert.
Right, there's such a short list of players who can really get inside the mind of Jame. It's lucky for North America that they do have that Ykinder situation, who, speak of the devil, just found Kicker kind of passive, sat back on CT cross, smoke in hand. That is a fantastic entry. The fact that it blocks off the CT support.
They are splitting the aggressive rifle roles in the same way as Liquid are, and have also transferred a player over towards Liquid.
Oh, that's a great nade too. Gonna drop a leash down to 74. Set up these MP9s perhaps. Jame, easy does it. Alige backs right up into his death. Of course, Jame no escape, so good trade back from Nitro, who did have a standout performance at the Blastfall Finals, you know, individual level, under criticism as of late, but that was a decent one for him. Norbert, minimal amounts of bullets go out, and he picks up the kill versus NA's IGL. Norbert putting up numbers to start this day, 4-0. And with 20 seconds left, Naf, his chances fizzle out.
We saw Kaden in a very important round die doing this. So there's that flash. He turns.
He hit that.
A good moment, yeah. And they don't flash again. He's staying here as well. Wow.
But one too many times, perhaps.
It really was, yeah.
Puts his face on a platter. I thought he might have even gotten killed on that second peek because there was like a millisecond of hesitation.
How did outsiders figure this out?
Because Jame knows all. Piece together the picture. We're going to get Norbert in with the first one. Now that, of course, as they would have expected coming at this A site, but it's really Flit down beneath the balk that could be the bigger issue if Norbert doesn't clean up shop on his own. We're going to get... Oh, wow. No, sir, no bomb plant. Norbert, 3 kills, 7 and 0. Easy. And Ykinder's going to get cleared out as well as Flit comes through. Norbert's not kidding around today.
Seriously.
30 seconds left in here in round 6. I thought maybe Norbert could have gotten picked off by Naf as he was working around the bomb site. That's
is just
certain something we'll have to keep our eyes on, but Team Liquid kind of stalling out as they encroach closer towards A. Pit still occupied. Molly on Norbert's feet is going to find him in the open, but he drops the bomb. Naf's going to try to press through. It's low HP for the remaining Ts, and the time not quite on their side. Flit cleans up with a double, and Team Liquid grasping for anything.
For a couple of events, so it could be the case that Liquid just, they came in feeling good. I believe them if they say that.
Push speed, push speed.
They definitely have made really palpable improvements on T side. They've definitely shown some really good results this in the later half of the year. And the aggressive rifle.
Kicker's gonna take a dink here. Ykinder wants that entry, but Fame's gonna shut it down. Supportive play from Fame. Utility here, Flit still hanging on to the frag grenade. Fame's gonna flash in front of the pit. They're gonna try to interrupt this at the 20-second mark. Kicker, quick kill. Naf, hot trade. OC down underneath, but Flit's got that one locked in, and now Flame can comfortably sit back behind those new boxes, and Nitro's gonna be left in no man's land with 20 seconds on that clock, and Jame breathing down his neck. It is outsiders still on fire, 7 rounds to 1. You haven't sold me.
Nafly will kill Norbert.
Okay, let's see if Alige can get more than 1 damage. He jumps out, and it's OC with the Deeg to put down Norbert. Flit tries to minimize himself, but look at this. Kicker has hidden himself inside the corner, and Jame goes ahead to catch Naf. Let's see if Alige can come in big with the clutch. Picks up bomb. This would be a great way to get Alige onto the board, to get his war machine rolling, and they don't press in while the plant goes down. They're going to wait for smoke to fade. Jame will have his angle into sight. And it's the op to shut down the hopes of Team Liquid's second round win.
Liquid players know that Banana's been pushed, so they're wrapping on A, but
he could. I don't. Oh man.
Fame just wins this, right?
Yeah.
They just, yeah.
But unless the site falls in the meanwhile, Flip will offer up one. Fame's got the quick kill, but Naf's smoke falls out of his dead hands, and that's going to block off Fame, cause him to reroute back around towards Boiler.
It's better than whatever he was going to smoke next.
So what's up now? Nitro posted. He's got to hold this in. 1 and 8. Just lock in this kill versus Fame, and then you can turn that attention towards James, who will probably go and save shadow advantage and everything. And Fame still squeezes the kill out of the situation. OC, prime for the 1v2, gets up on the box, fire at his feet, forced further back, and Fame takes the high road with a second kill. 3 on the round, including that on Naf, and time to spare for the defuse.
Yeah, Fame is a real gamer.
What's up with this?
I don't know what is up with that. Oh.
Still moving?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that bullet hole means nothing because that's
client side.
Yeah, that's client side, so not exactly sure, but. Lots of big dogs.
Gonna get something quicker here out of Liquid as we get to the 12th round of the half. Can they press through this setup? James ready on the side of the smoke. They've got the double pit stack again. We've got Ykinder trying to wrap around on Arch, but limited to the Tech 9. Ooh, he could find this opening. Gets the dink, finds the frag. That's Fame down, James dead, Flit still in pit, and separate engagements here. Ykinder still on the pistol, but catching Kickert head turn doesn't get the better of him. And Flit will pick up the 1v1 to keep Liquid on one. Liquid setting eyes on the A site. They're gonna have to put out that fire. James, ooh,
That's a good peek.
clean little flick into Nitro. Elige with the hot trade. Norbert not in pit, and they look for him. But now he's on the back of the bomb site, gives us a double, even has room for a third. But it is OC to get that trade frag back. 20 HP to his name, but a bomb in the open bodes well for Kickert. Desperation here for Naf, surrounded by the outsiders. Time is not on his side. And now if he dies, oh, it's just gonna be salt in the wound. Outsiders, 11-round lead.
There's no way Liquid see it outside of this game now.
They'll have one final attempt to recover, and we've got Fame on an op, so let's see if he can do it all. Flash finds its intended target. Flit's gonna keep Ykinder on nothing but the one, and then Fame gets dropped. So Flit's chance to go above and beyond will be cut out short. We could get a second round here for Liquid, the slimmest of silver linings. But no, here we go. We got full-fledged util still. James gonna just be chucking that out from the CT spawn. Bomb's already 75% of the way gone, but Norbert comes over the coffins. James gonna get the first trade, and it's at least a second round. A measly second round for Liquid to try and hang on with.
Latvia, for example. That would suck.
Heku out there crying.
Yeah.
OC, come on, bud. Backs turned. Ooh, nice little tap out of OC. 3 kills on the banana hold. And with that, he is now the top fragger for Team Liquid. And this is a map individually where OC struggles. But let's not read much into it because, again, it's a 2-round T-side. It's hard to make any takeaway.
OC's best Inferno performance.
But, you know, regardless, the game goes on.
It looks like he's playing well, though. He got that Deagle kill on Norbert and Pit. These kills are sick. I mean,
look at this. Nice and
great
easy.
flash as well. Super good grenades. When I watch his demos, barely send grenades.
Ooh, Ykinder stuck. Gets chased down. Fame. Easy clear in the corner. Bombs a couple paces back. Elige tries to rotate over in time, but you'd think, you know, these are the 2 bottom fraggers at the moment for Liquid. So Nitro better go big. And instead, Kickert's got him down, pinned to the wall. Naf's gonna move through with the MP9 lurk frag. That happens up in the apartments. So again, silver linings for Liquid, but it's a plant and a man advantage and lesser weapons, lesser health.
Simple level stats in North America Online for his first year. Very impressive just for a player who's just trying to come up by himself.
I think
He'd be better.
It also, oh, hold on. Speak of the devil.
There he is.
He gets aggressive, right? This is what you're talking about.
Yep.
Weaponized, utilized. Especially when you, again, bring in the guy like Ykinder and you're not going to try and muzzle him in any regard. But we got fire at the feet of fame. Easy lineup here for Elige. So freebies fed onto the arch wrap. And we've got Liquid with a 5th.
Also
There's only
not-
one time wizard.
It's also not because he's scared.
There's time to go back, and what do you know? Outsiders will rock that boat back into the A site. They've effectively pulled Ykinder off of Arch. So all of a sudden, this becomes about Elige and Naf inside of the pit, who has to smoke himself off, but still catches Flit up and above Elige from the corner. Nice, clean double kill. And that is going to take all the steam out of Outsiders' push. A flawless hold on the A site to stun the Outsiders.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I think it's too late.
All right, well, shut down the server. Queue
right.
up Anubis. Ooh, that nasty Flit. Sorry, OC. All your success has come to a grinding halt, just like that bomb carrier, dead. And Jame, of course, with some ratty angle, holds off, catches Nitro. We get a wraparound tall box from Norbert, and there comes the boiler kill out of Jame. He's going to offer us a double to give Outsiders 8 map points.
Tough. So rotations come back towards A.
OC smoked. Elige pressing out from Arch. Oh, clean headshot from Fame. But there's the trade back from Nitro. Pretty important pickup.
The bomb can't cross in that same spot.
So if they want to press their luck, it's going to have to come in from lane, and they better ignore pit, fixate on the bomb site. OC's got Norbert and Naf. Both players reveal themselves, but this is going to leave Flit up and above. Ooh, Nitro. Look for a second he'd get caught, but he comes back at it, decides to fight alongside Naf, and Team Liquid with another.
Not great guns here for Outsiders, but lots of space.
Ykinder's already down to 68. 30 seconds. OC's going to try to roll over. Ykinder's dead. Ooh, and now it's got to be Nitro. He's going to catch Kicker close. Beautiful second kill out of Nitro, and he dropped the bomb, so he just did his job. Stray shots through out of Fame. CT smoke cross fades. Replenished, but down goes Elige. Fame busy with the frags. Bomb dropped a second time. Flit decides not to press out. They've got to get that bomb plant in, and sure enough, kill after kill, Team Liquid have survived. Oh my god, how have they done that?
Wow.
All off the back of Nitro's 4K.
Hell yeah. Here's that contact B explode that I was talking about.
Ah, yes. Second time's the charm, they say. And versus pistols, nice and easy. Sure enough, Ykinder gonna pad those stats. Desperation from Outsiders. Ooh, we almost got an ace. It's 4-4 Ykinder, just like Nitro offered last round. 3-man B stack, so
Here you go.
they're ahead of it, right?
Fame walking in. Oh, the flash is great. Oh, Fame on low HP.
Yikes. Only half health. Kickert's gonna get tagged down lower, but still stands. Couple players from Outsiders on the brink of death, but
Over at A.
still they press in. Bomb is here as well on Jane. Crosses over to the pit. We've got guys lost inside of Coffin Smoke, and now it's gonna be a retake. But it's such little health for all of the Outsiders, essentially. And Flit gets cleaned up.
But Norbert has an op on quad. There's one molly. It's on Nafly, who's over at the A site, and they are flanking
no
CT.
way.
They need this molly for quad, otherwise Norbert's just going to light him up.
Kicker is just sprinting as he's going to try to compromise this backline. CTs start to move it forward. Norbert's op posts up the first. Everybody else from Liquid actually coming in off of the coffins. Nitro's found Fame. Time is of the essence. Naf's going to get on top of that bomb. Oh, and Kicker caught it from CT spawn. So there we go. Outsiders eventually getting through with a map 1 victory over top of Liquid. Felt like something that was so damn inevitable. A lot of Anubis in the last 2 weeks, and I was playing with caster stacks as well, so here we have Ykinder getting aggressive. The first kill on Anubis. Kicker
That spot's now called Ykinder. The push.
working through cave. Ooh, and by sitting here and waiting, he catches Ykinder's fallback. Now, a little top mid aggression can go a long way.
And James can also call his teammates over to this. They aren't moving just yet, so Kickert's also going to stop their next point of rotation. Doesn't mean it's a duel. Two are spotted, but this is good trades here for Liquid. However, the bomb has not moved an inch at all.
All right. So, goes for the hell plant. Jame picks up a liege, trying to run through from beach. And now Norbert heads back towards long. Ooh, but we got two insta headshots coming out of Liquid, and so easy retake.
You know, Nykytilan earlier on, I think they've realized this. They don't want to sit around.
So far we get the Nitro A hold. We're gonna get a quick B pop. And Norbert drops Nykytilan. Nav playing off default, little bits of cover. So it's a MAC-10 double entry before Elige can even reveal himself down from cave. Double kill, easy. We get the dropout from Flit as he tries to get into the action, but he'll be mollied off. And so it's an easy reposition here for Liquid. Bomb.
What's the Overwatch map that's like Anubis themed? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Brother.
Pharaoh something.
Kinder pressured from both ends here. He's got a chance to push out off of that flash. Norbert doesn't catch the kill, but Flit's right there behind him. And now we get, I think, what's one of the most powerful T-side hits, the split between Long B and Cave. And Elige decides to just lock it in. Nice headshot onto Kickert. One-man army inside this B site. Nitro's aggression out from long. We've got Liquid on fire.
Damn, they held that down. The molly was good.
We've lost Naf. But look at this. Nykytilan presses beyond the bridge, using that pillar to his advantage, so it seemed. But Kickert will get the better of him. Cave peek out of OC. Immediately turns back towards long, but we've got nobody coming for outsiders. Not on that side.
I don't know if he's going outside of the site right now, but...
Oh. Kind of caught the open.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Didn't anticipate somebody else coming through caves that quickly. Elige locks into glyphs. And Nitro, right? It's all about these well-timed A-flanks. Poor Jame takes a bullet to the head, down to 10 HP, 30 seconds on the clock, and we get this late lurk from Flit that pays off wonderfully. Do they rock this back? 25 seconds, and they know that the last member of Liquid is inside of the B site, so why not run that bomb and get your free plant A? It's not playing how I thought it would so far.
Okay. I think that's because of outsiders.
Okay, that's probably true. Yeah.
They pushed B now. They have 3A towards A.
Oof, first shot
good.
Is connecting. OC, quick reposition, and look at the strength of this. Misses his chance at a third. Now he's gonna be kind of locked in. Gets a little weird when you try to get out of here, but a smoke grenade will bode well for him. 25 seconds. Counter-terrorists win. Liquid are currently the best Anubis team in the world.
Right now, by far.
Set up on mid instead, and check this out. Early A aggression coming out of Team Liquid.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and if you don't keep eyes on it, now Kickert's sitting on Troll. But it's a nice deep angle. Nitro presents himself, and we've got a little mid-success for outsiders. For what I feel like is the very first time they've gotten a kill in mid. Nykytilan could be given a chance. Decides to dry walk around, and Norbert caught with a nade out, but he actually picks up the kill, and Flit finds Elige on that mid-aggression, so Naf's gonna have to go save at the A site, and outsiders' opening double-man advantage will be their second round win.
I think the idea from Liquid, though, made tons of sense, right? They really shut out that one rifle attempt on the A site from outsiders, and the next round they said there's no way they're going to try that again.
Giving people openings to exec, and I feel like B site flash has gotta be sky high. Double hold from Naf and Elige.
Smooth.
Fame and Norbert both go down. They thought they were going to get out. Looked like they had the space. And now it seems like Flit's gonna have to succeed in mid instead. Nitro leg spotted, does a ton of damage. Eventually that bomb's coming around the corner, and if Flit doesn't move
I think
muscle.
Elige just never moves, even if the exec fully comes. Nafly rotates first.
He's
got to
clear
get
it.
this, yeah.
Oh my god! Flit!
Wait.
Statuesque.
He knew he was there, right?
I don't know. OC, he can still stop the round though. That's what's important. We've got the op versus op point blank. OC, missed shots both sides. No scope, no plant, no hope. Flit, despite that sick kill mid, he won't even survive. Silently getting closer. Nitro, this is that spot, right? Let's see it. He's gonna be under pressure. Gives himself nothing whatsoever. Burned out, smoked out, flashed off, and OC, same sad reality. Liege rotating through beach. And Flit still sitting around top mid, doing his thing. Of course, that long barrel gives it easily over. He's not alone, though. OC is next to NAF. And that's at least 1 kill versus the Outsiders, but it's still a 3 versus 4 retake attempt. Deep positions from Outsiders as they sit here on Hell. James connects into Heaven. Nykytilan trying to press out. They want to do some damage. They're going to clear Kickert off of Tut. And a peek off of Heaven bodes nicely for Nykytilan. And there's almost enough time. But it doesn't work out for Liquid. From a 3v4 retake attempt to 1 survivor each side, Outsiders will take their third.
It would come out earlier, so... But this is the spot I was talking about. Everyone rotates back into. It's the safest one. If he starts in this area, of course. Yeah, an interesting one-way here, maybe, here for Nitro.
Just giving them a way to play on the open floor.
It seems like you can see over it, maybe on the left side.
The thing is, he could have pressed through the right. He would have had still good cover. But he finds Fame trying to climb over top of platform. Nykytilan is here on pillar. Back is covered to cave, allows for him to fixate onto long, and that's perfect. No reason to move whatsoever. OC holding outside of Temple. James looking to hang on, but we've got Liquid in with another and a CT side on the cusp of double digits.
I like that spot a lot.
Liege. Again, this is what happens, right? Another one of those spots, and now he's stuck on the fallback. Open floor. Again, without flashbangs to come from middle, so tough, right? We're going to be talking about isolated A players over and over. Flit finally gets through all these rounds through mid, and he finally squeezes something beyond those doorways. That is one thing I actually expected more of out of this T side was kind of hits in mid, right? You really start to pressure rotations, and you can puncture both the bomb sites. Nitro 1v4 attempt, and it's going to be Outsiders to get a 6th out of this T side from a 6-0 start for Team Liquid. But here we have Team Liquid's T side, all right? I'm just so excited to see what looks different, what's comparable. We get a Temple. Oh! We have a man flying through the sky, and now Norbert's he's holding on to the glizzy, and he dies.
No, he wasn't. Those are dualies.
Oh, sorry.
He got glizzy, though.
Now that bomb plant, not gonna stop it. A Temple to be wrapped in a pistol round? I've never seen it. Naf holds on to glyphs. Fame. Runs out of bullets, and the peaks, a plethora of them, will be his end. Weave. He's weave. He's weave.
The thing is, it's going to be lowest common denominator calls, right?
But nice deep smoke here on long. Outsiders playing outside of the site. Nobody over on glizzy glyphs. And because of that, we're looking at a bomb plant in a 5v5. Temple door gets spammed. James connects to the headshot. Plant at the 9-second mark, and then Nitro pressing in with a beauty of a second kill on Kickert is going to take all the wind out of Outsiders' sails, and their boat will sink.
Damn.
Down to the final few 30 seconds. And Fame's gonna just be playing parhaat. Ooh, peeks out. Just finds the timing there. There's more bodies coming. More than one, more than two. All of Liquid gonna be trying to press out. We're gonna have James on the back site. Flit's gonna draw attention, and James, just the one and done. 8 seconds, and Flit, well, locks down bomb. Kickert catches NAF at the bottom of the steps, and we've got Outsiders CT side starting.
Let's see if Kickert's gonna cook here.
Inside cave. Gets peeked and instantly popped by Nykytilan. Oh, that's not the ideal setup. James gets away with the second kill. Kind of lost in translation. But the fact that Nykytilan is able to just kill the player over on jail because that guy thinks that James got him covered. There's a gap in the setup there from the CTs, and it's going to cost them as Liquid will prime a 13th round win off of the back of that cave entrance. Gonna try to queue it up one more time. Smokes rain in from above. Norbert tries to body block it, gets caught moving. Now he's also on 9 HP. The little bits of left that were for Kickert is good enough, and a back turn. Norbert catching him off guard. But Nitro's gonna press against the smoke, and now Flit's chance as they leave. Smoke fades. He would have heard that cross back towards long. Nykytilan up on glyphs. Oh, they spotted each other. He's trying to press in, cave, held, and all is good from Liquid. Again, doing what Outsiders couldn't in taking that B site.
Like one way yourself, but that's just when it's the only spot. That makes it kind of tough, I guess.
There's that little cubby in there as well if you do have to fall back. Kinder's not going to fall victim to that. He holds off, burns Jame out of the corner, so that's 2 players down. Fame had one of the only guns.
Outsiders don't have that same energy. They're barely playing mid at all.
Yep.
And allowing Liquid to take control of that part of the map. Also, Outsiders started their default sitting in canals, waiting in that position. Liquid have been pushing the extremities and pushing inside of middle different times.
Yep. From Troll to Temple, Jame ready for the connector peek. Man, they're looking
Where do I
everywhere.
look?
They're so afraid, so scared, and sure enough, the pressure's on. Woo. Another position compromised by a split. It's not accommodating positions for each other here for Outsiders, so they're gonna get squeezed inside A. Oh, and Norbert, well, he's got a leash spinning around on a swivel. Naf gets out from long with 7 seconds left, and we've got another here for Outsiders, so they're not done just yet.
Yeah, that was a little awkward. It did still look like a good attack, though, for sure.
I can't look at you. Okay.
Oh, that's true. I did say tut uncommon.
Ooh, the little jump spot smoke gives way to the entry, but Kicker's got a double. Alicia's gonna do the damn thing. And Naf finds the insta-kill on the attempted transition through Temple. So, man, advantage here for Liquid. This could be game. Or at least map. Jame. Yeah, gonna fall victim to Naf, just tucked out on the open wall. It's gonna need to be the Fame 1v3, or Team Liquid have punished Outsiders for going for the ambitious Anubis pick. It's a great recovery from a failed first half back on Inferno. Team Liquid have showed up in this series, and now we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Anubis for Liquid. They were testing the water. You know, it's
I'm feeling a little liquid.
You feeling a little liquid?
I'm feeling a little liquid.
Well, that's a disease we can fix. Flit, opening kill. Naf's got the trade. Kinder's got the space. Norbert. Down he goes. Inside of the smoke, he will die, and Kinder turns it upside down. Naf's gonna find himself another. And yeah, like I said, man, Liquid, right? They just tear through this A site. Easy does it for Kinder, who slow map on Inferno.
Slow map on Inferno.
Slow map on Anubis.
Slow map on Anubis.
How about Mirage?
Yeah. Uh-oh, the scout tag, that can change things.
Kind of exactly what the Outsiders want. Fame, Desert Eagle is ready. Oh, but missed a couple of shots. Opens up James' door. Scout connects, and now we're gonna have Team Liquid trying to press into what is all of the Outsiders. Nitro can't see Jack. Elige will cover onto Norbert. Mac 10's empty, so he's just got the Glock out, and Flit lines up 3 off the FAMAS.
Wow.
Just body bags him.
But in this spot, I think the scout tag is the big one. It slows things down, gets a kill as well. And then there's just enough time for the rotations to come in. And again, I want to credit Liquid. I think they have been good in these positions of like...
Yeah, Norbert getting all that info. Outsiders confident in the A stack. Kicker, deep position here as well. Oh, nice spam. Oh, OC picks up the frag straight up. Fame's gonna find the response, and Flit holds cross for a second. OC almost gets over, but Fame all the way off of Catwalk picks up the kill. Nitro grabs the AK, and they're not gonna push their luck, but little do they realize, Norbert has already got ramp locked in. So Outsiders, perfect flank, perfect hold, perfect cat impact, in fact, from Fame.
Yeah.
And if he can tuck around the corner, that's an insurance policy for Jame. Gets pressured off of Ticket. Losing Fame on Catwalk means mid very much compromised. Kicker could be the playmaker of the round. Again, as much as Naf wants to get up to his shenanigans in mid, everybody else just has pistols, and Kicker will slide out and stop bomb. Oh, but Nitro catches him on the ladder. Things are getting weird. James got a pistol pressed up against him, catches Nitro on the jump back across, anticipates somebody up close and personal, and Kinder, P250, point blanks, doable, finds James looking the wrong way, and now, with weapons offered over, we've got 40 seconds, bomb down, Norbert 1v2.
And Kinder's holding the ramp flank, so they can plant for CT with Kinder in the perfect spot. Hardest possible here for Norbert. He has a full kit, however.
Insta headshot out of NAF, and we've got Liquid in with a second.
They don't seem to be aware of triple. It's not getting mollied either. Kicker could light him up.
Yeah, this could be a big one. Sure. Oh, wow. Nitro turns it, gets the headshot. Elige will barely survive that gunfight, and James is pressed on the other side of the smoke. So now he's going to round this corner, catches OC in the open, bomb goes down, and NAF gets the kill to Norbert. So man advantage held onto, maintained for the time being.
Now James knows some pressure could come towards him. One flash and he's in a bad spot. They're covering him. James looking to get this. NaFi takes the perfect angle.
Yep. Just a little further out than that bomb plant.
I don't know why he was A this round, but oh wow. Yeah, he didn't. What the? What?
I'm more confused now. Oh, okay. Actually, Norbert did nothing wrong.
Tough. So they lose big games in that fashion, and sometimes just kind of quietly go out. The fall final as well, but not because they don't have the tools or they don't have the system. Wow, that's a great shot.
Oh, damn. Split's gonna recover it, but takes a bunch of damage. 99, in fact. And that one shot just takes all the life out of Outsiders here in round 9.
Oh, no saving either. They have to fight their way through this.
Oh God, look, they're gonna get caught. I mean, they actually could press in. Kinder pulls the quick trigger, finishes Norbert, but then one too many targets. And James gonna hold on to the old trusty AWP. But NAF smoked off from preventing. Oh, Nitro still presses in. They want to clear it all. James hanging on for dear life. Nobody else coming at him from ticket. So the AWP will be saved yet again, but Team Liquid.
Even though they played their hardest team in the finals, you know, they played a very good final there.
Nitro's out. Fame gets tagged up, and Norbert's just got the MP9. At least the Nitro kill's clean. OC back on apps. Will be covered by NAF, and the B site crumbles. Jay missed chance at what would have been a very critical kill, killing Elige, dropping bomb. Would have really stifled Team Liquid for a second, but man, they're wasting no time on these rounds, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Rapid decision coming out of Team Liquid. Nice double op shot out of OC, and yet again, it is Outsiders sent packing, sent to save.
Spent about the first 5 or 6 rounds working on mid.
All right, here we go, test it again. Some kind of a defense has to stick, and it's Norbert to pick up the double. It's gonna prime Kicker to peek over top of the ticket. And what do you know? Outsiders trying to hold on to that line, but NAF will recover somewhat already. And Kicker.
No retake grenades really here for Outsiders. They might actually have to fight a bit.
Kinder's got a safe passage to the bomb plant. Smoke covering top con. And he just blows Flit's head off as he sends a couple rounds down connector. Excellent flash into the ticket, but Kicker, he will give good cover. And now we've got this famed flank, an eventuality that could deal with OC. And they could serve up a distraction as he starts to press out. He's about to come around the corner, so OC's dead, but still gets Kicker right before. And NAF gets that quick trade back to the ticket booth. So now Fame, he's forced outwards, but he doesn't have the tools for the job. He doesn't have the kit. He doesn't have the smoke. And he needed a new gun, which just lost him critical seconds. He wants to save the op instead. Liquid will take a 9th, and that AWP held on to, but at what cost?
They knew they could win from there.
Split. Oh, nice second kill on you, Kinder. But a 5 versus 3 wasn't enough to get a round win in the prior round. So let's hold off. Liquid on fire, but look at Outsiders getting aggressive top middle. Jane pressing the op into the ramp, not leaning on Kicker and Norbert to hide back in sight. And now, OC! A sickening second shot that all of a sudden sets the CTs into sight. OC, just off the mark for the third. Elige comes out from connector. Back-to-back 3 versus 5s could be likely, but Fame hangs on to a little jungle control, and he'll get back into the corner, locked into this, puts a smoke down in front of him, and if only OC had bomb, he could play this clutch inside sight.
Oh, wait, hold on. He might pull out this gun in case a flank comes in. We'll see if he...
No, he's got to go all the way back, and he's going to get caught slipping up. So there we go. This one will get closed, but again, it gets sketchy.
It was a little sketchy for sure.
We just tucked in. spotted. Dinked up. Oh! Alige hangs on for dear life. And with 22 HP, catches the headshot on Fame. Norbert versus Nitro, and it goes the way of Liquid.
They can't buy a duel.
An open B bomb site, and every kill that Liquid need goes their way. Check out the HP. Nitro, Alige, OC, and Yakinder right before he died, also low health. But it's all come up Team Liquid, and this is going to be a 10-round T-side with a 3 versus 5 in the mix of it all. And poor Outsiders from a map win on Inferno, a dominant first half, and an Anubis failure to a 10-5 T-side Liquid. This is slipping through their fingers.
Where is that dog in them? Huh?
There was also some wild kills coming out of Liquid, though, on that bomb site.
That's true.
Amount of times through con smokes and whatnot. So let's see if Outsiders can recover on their T side. But honestly, Team Liquid looked ferocious. And Alige, well, he's side by side alongside NaV, ready to try and press out through the market. Outsiders with the B site, bomb plant, flit with eyes behind. Ooh, Alige gets the double kill, and it's gonna have to be Kickert to come up big. Guess what? 4 health. And that bomb still has so much time left on it. Nice kill onto Yakinder. And Alige crosses over. Kickert just can't get hit. Gun goes dry. Reload needed, and it's far too much. But guess what? There's also the kit for the play. Alige comes out with the defuse, and Liquid
Kickert up as he was coming out. Didn't finish off that frag, but after the 2K from Alige, and this flank kill coming in from Yakinder, well, it was pretty much over for Kickert. He had to hit some really ridiculous shot. Couldn't make it happen. And yeah, you could call this a pistol round that you need. 5 away from closing out the series versus...
But at least they recovered fast enough in this series. Maybe Anubis was an open door. Yakinder, nice nade on Fame. As Outsiders try and jock for some kind of an opening, something to work with. James gonna find it. Straight up AK duel versus Yakinder, and he wins it.
Did he get spot leaving, though? Let's see. NaVi starting to work back into the B site. He's only got a FAMAS. Not great guns, but still an opportunity to multi-frag. There's a head.
Yeah, freebie as Norbert tries to crouch across. Ooh, and a ton of damage as well. Almost finishes off James. Nearly enough. But man, advantage here for Outsiders. This could be a quick little recovery.
Could be.
Sorry, Liquid. Not today. So
Press their advantage here inside of middle.
yeah, that timing's working out as well, right? Window still smoked. Catwalk mollied. OC. Oh, Fame kind of clears it half-assed. And James, he'll get the trade back, but Alige is ready to try and trade it. Spotted. They jump! And Alige just delivers a beautiful kill on Flit. Norbert tries to bring this back in a 2 versus 4 turn 3. And that just allows the other CTs to get dangerously closer. Yakinder now top stairs. Palace occupied. Nitro trying to serve up the distraction. Norbert now hands busy. Where's the commitment from Nitro? No need. NaV flanks, perfectly timed. Well done by Nitro as well to not just, you know, show too much skin on Ticket. Ooh, but James gonna find the opener, and it's not gonna come for free. Let's see. Swinging with the M4, out through connector. Very fast transition here coming out of Outsiders, but again, it's a back and forth affair. Kickert picks up a couple, and he's got that top stairs position next to deal with. OC shredding them with this rifle from top con to staircase to mid peaks out of NaV, and that one's gonna catch James sleeping.
Yeah, he was waiting for so long right there.
See what they end up covering with this.
They're worried about CT here.
Made for Ticket Booth, but he's on garbage can instead. Close play from NaV. NaV's just gonna hold this. Nice first kill. Oh, Fame gets him off the bomb just in the nick of time.
Yep.
Yakinder presses up close. Got an easily USP. Insta kill, but the scout shot connects. So Norbert suddenly a liability and mid kill, which means free Galil for Alige. Now, unfortunately for him, he's only working with the 6 health, but OC's still alive and kicking. NaV is still fully fledged and firing off. Again, NaV gets away with robberies through these smokes. Bomb dropped out in the open, pressure applied from Alige. He finds Kicker again with just spams, and Nitro's pistol prevails.
Wow.
Oh, that is gross.
They didn't see anything, so they decided to push. I think I want to say 3 rounds that they pushed upper B and got the full flank off onto the ramp without Outsiders noticing. And then, of course, you know, you've got some smoke spam kills, but that's just part of the map.
Nice, let's go!
Those are very strong angles to spam through.
Pressure about to arrive through connector. And a missed shot initially gives a bit more space for the Outsiders, but oh, Alige, beautiful couple of kills. And then Flit kind of loses himself with all of that pressure applied off of the catwalk. No trade frag back. Again, it's damage, but that is not enough. Not at this point in this map. And Team Liquid.
Great cover from his teammates, and yeah. And again, NaVi's kind of gone under the radar, but he's had an insane year.
But it does feel like time is running out here for the Outsiders. Fame trying to prime the connector kill, but as he fixates top connector, that's going to be Yakinder with a second and a nice downtown headshot onto James. So Team Liquid have showed up in Abu Dhabi, but that Anubis pick of Outsiders doesn't go the way they want. And honestly, here on Mirage, it felt like Liquid could do no harm. Deagle from across the middle map, and a little more damage, but it's a 16-8 close for the North Americans. A good showing out of NaV, Alige, and Yakinder. And not the worst day from Nitro either. Looks like he could be that Anubis specialist.